Since you came to the Black Shore... Hello. You...
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you?
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out. Another camellia. She's never tired of these little games. I guess I have no choice but to catch up a camellia first.
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Are you following me?
Yeah. Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
To its owner? Are you that Lady Flora?
Yes and no. Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for. Of course, I did some digging, but a little accident stopped me.
If Camellia is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers the fact that I used to be the leader. This should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it's Camellia until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you. Since you handled the Thronodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble. As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person. You're my seed of fate. If I let you go, if you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy. Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you. I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this... Are you angry? Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. Fantastic! Let's get started.
situation.
You are handling the troubles at the Black Shores. I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength. The fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful. What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be...
This Blake Bloom is...
He's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. Oh, I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them. How wonderful. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping. Found you! Let's have fun! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Rafting, suffer! It's getting fun. Good. Please me. Delight me. Entertain me. Oh, yes! That's what I want. Keep struggling. More! Wonderful. The way you fought really makes my... I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody...
I wanted to help you up.
I know.
You're on the edge of overclocking. And you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me? Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops. The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Lake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity. She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinzhou, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
How impressive! That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Bloom Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellia?
He begged me to go with him, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellia I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloom Bearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome. That's quite a confident statement, but you do have the skills to back it up. With Camellia on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go! A new adventure awaits. something deep.
Camellia?
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What happened, Lumira?
The communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellia. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But he has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellia? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories. Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellia's illusion disappeared since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned. This must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camellia seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me? Something's not right. I'll get you out of the stellar matrix first.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake. Camellia is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellia has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas. There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
It's locked. So Camellia, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door security system when her mind was unclear? I need to restore the security system first. The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellia in this timeline has severely overclocked.
It's you. Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts. My head, my whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. You. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is for you.
Camellia disappeared. So, does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then, I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
It's really you. Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place. I'm Camellia. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get I felt off. Like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellia looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you. I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village. Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves with this flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. Oh, it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with him? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellia was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped at the right juncture.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor. That's... what? I'm speaking from my heart. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere? Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees. Clinging onto them like their life depends on it. Sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree down to the last bit. one day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from him. I wish he could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see his reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, guess I better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when he catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. As I expected. The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me. Crimson Blossom! Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. After all these years, he still made that choice. I never asked him much about the Black Shores or his past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now he wants to leave and even abandon his memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. My rebel index has worsened.